Well, hello there, boys and girls. Let's go ahead and hop on in once we pull this audio up here. Well, so
Wait to see the
we're going to
ripper
be in
roll up.
practice
I'm about
right
to lay
now,
down.
and again, just trying to iron out some of the bugs and stuff that we've had with streaming
You're about to
and
take a
dropping
rip of a
frames
pong?
and all
What?
kinds of stuff. So the hope is that we can get that stuff figured out here. So let's try to do that.
Oh yeah, that's gonna be a fast one.
Let's just make sure that this thing's running as it should. In the
Oh yeah,
meantime,
like that slow time.
yeah, we don't need to hear any of these guys talking about fucking nothing. That's for sure. So, anyway, let's go ahead out here, see what we can do. And again, we just want to see if we're blinking or anything like that. I mean, more than anything, just see what was going on. Yeah, we're gonna need it, Rylan. Hopefully, we can make it more than one lap this time. And again, for those of you who didn't watch the other video, and I don't blame you if you didn't, we made it not even one lap. Again, people just can't be patient, but we're not going to harp on that. We're not going to dwell on yesterday, so to speak, anyway. So, I mean, I got a bunch of dirt on the apron here. People just can't get out the pit road, I guess. We're going to let Irvin go. Take it kind of high up here, and we're going to see what kind of times we can put down in terms of like a qualifying run. Although it looks like Irvin's pretty tight, he might end up kind of being in our way here. We'll see. Pretty good drive off there. See what we do in 3 and 4. And it kind of woe up for him. So it'll be a great lap, but it'll be a lap.
Got one outside. All clear, all clear.
Sorry. You see how you can let somebody gather it up there and it's not a big deal? Granted, we don't have a whole pack breathing down our neck here, but...
Come on, right. It's been getting slick out here every day, each of the week.
Okay, we tried to brake for him. We tried to brake for him. But that's okay. What's up, PJ?
Well, at least I'm glad I'm not screaming this race.
Ooh. You gonna learn today, Chris? Oh yeah, we gonna learn something. So overall, we haven't had any complaints from anybody about blinking.
Slow here.
So, we'll see. But so far, the best time we put down in this practice was a 7. The difference is really how quick you can get back to the gas and keeping the thing pointed.
I pushed the car past like 70%.
I think that we're losing time in 3 and 4, obviously.
A lot of races in here.
And 1 and 2. I think that we're not consistent in 3 and 4, and we're not fast enough in 1 and 2. I think there's a faster line. We just haven't found it yet.
What's up, Irvin? How you doing tonight?
Good. How you doing, Frank?
Well, pretty good. Waiting on it to
Oh,
start.
stay down there. Stay down there. Okay.
What's up, Frank? So,
Yeah, I figured out grip.exe, guys. I figured it out. I'll send it to y'all.
thank you.
Thank you.
So we drove way harder in there, but we're going to give it up on the way out.
I can see caution after caution.
I think if we nailed it, that would have been better.
Well, because people can't drive out there too? Yeah, that makes sense.
Thursday, we only had 1 caution. It's pretty good. Race I did on Thursday, we had a 1-lap shootout. The only caution we had.
Say, not low enough right there. I mean, you got to be down low. We can't. We can't run it. We can't loosen it. We can't do anything. Fix that up.
I'll be happy to finish like top 15 my race.
Well, we got 5 minutes till the race, gentlemen. Good luck in y'all cut the split.
I'll probably be like 5th or 6th split. I'm like a 2400.
Yeah,
So we can't really run the high side. There's really no grip up there at this point in this game. Cars ain't designed to do it. So if we go up here.
Nicer than the Oakland guys. They hate each other. Holy hell.
You see here, the thing is just loose as all hell. And you look, we're at half throttle.
Only I can set up a car.
Yeah, you guys want to do something go faster in the open? Back the camera the shit out of the car and try to make it go fast. You will win.
Not in car. We don't do track.
Switch the forums for,
No track adjusters in the cars anymore. Not in here anyway.
Some pretty good setups on the open side over the last few weeks. Apparently, he's going to do it all year.
All right. So let's see here. Let's just double check in with OBS. We haven't dropped anything, so I think there will be okay.
He doesn't make them super fast.
And
he puts out a public set and then he makes it fast.
Didn't I mute these guys? Didn't that happen? Could have sworn we happened. That happened. Anyway, let's go back out here. Nope, not into the wall. Try one more run here, and then we should be hopping into the session here relatively soon. But I'm interested to see what you guys think. See what you guys think. Should we qualify, or in the light of Thursday's run, do we just wait? Do we not qualify? I think it'll always depend on the number that you pull. You know, what number are we in the split? But yeah, as far as what we lost in iRating last time, we lost 71 points in iRating, so we're just hovering over 3,000 right now. I think we're at 3,100, so it's not been a good couple weeks for sure. I mean, it's had its ups and downs, but overall, it's just been kind of down. That was a terrible run to the flag right there. So we're gonna be giving up probably a couple hundreds by the time we get into one. Yeah. It doesn't look that sideways to you guys at home, but it's a fight to keep that car straight right there. If you're trying to get back to the gas really aggressive anyway. Yeah, we'll try one more here. That's a pretty chunk lap. Nope. You're gonna see that slider bar, like we're getting in hot and then not getting the car turned. It just won't turn, you know, that's the thing. Again, same exact lap time as before. Start driving it in real hard, getting real hard on the brakes. Car's already sideways right there. The wheel shouldn't be straight. Should not be straight in the middle of the corner there. So we'll end up hopping in the race session in under 60 seconds or so. The race session goes live at 9. And we'll hop in there. We'll be good. But in terms of that lap when we were coming off the corner there, I mean, that was the last one. I think it was this lap right here. We were really loose coming off of 2. Right there. Oh man, like I said, it doesn't look like it, but it's definitely loose. So if we go back here, come back around to this corner. So a lap after? Maybe it was 2 laps. I think it was. the last lap. That's how sideways she was. Cannot use the apron here. You can do it in iRacing. It depends on the setup. I mean, if your car was set up to do it, you could, but in a fixed setup, it's not designed to go down there. It is really, really loose up high, trust me. So it may dust off and rubber in, you know, so we'll be able to use it. But at this point, not yet, especially in a practice session. So let's go ahead and hop over to the race session, see where we're at. And yeah. I can't make it any clearer, Baba. No adjustments. Can't adjust nothing. Everybody races the same exact thing. So this is a fixed setup series, so meaning you can't change anything. The car is exactly set up how everybody's going to be set up. So the only adjustment that you can make is you can change steering ratio, which doesn't really have any kind of handling effect. It's just how dull your input is, or how high strung your steering wheel input is. And then your brake bias. That's the only thing you can do. All right, Steve. Appreciate it, buddy. Oh, we'll see what happens, man. Yeah, it's got to be loose. I mean, you do need to have it loose, and otherwise the car's just not turning. I mean, we're not, I don't think, and I wasn't looking, but we're not running the speeds that the guys in real life were running. I mean, they were running 211 miles an hour into the corner. That's unbelievable. Just insane to be running that kind of speed. Yeah, it's just brutal. Practice good racecraft, hell yeah. So I'm taking summer sessions, you know, this summer. So I gotta tighten up the racecraft. So let's see how we come out. Big bucks, no whammies. All right, 33 car. That's awesome. So that means we're... Oh, poor Reggie. He is the one car. What a bummer. Baba, we can't do anything. Like loose, tight, any kind of thing that you're implying that means we can adjust it, we can't do it. Okay? So... We've got Reggie, who's going to be one. Casey's in here. We'll unmute him.
Casey! Holy hell, Mary Goosh!
And then who's in here?
What's up, guys? How's it going?
Mr. Lieber. John Theodore's in here. Man, he has slid some iRating too, buddy. Eli's in here. Man. Maybe some low participation, because Eli must have slid some too. Logan McAnally. Nice tight. Ready, tighty? Lifty loosey.
I gotta move myself down there,
Greg
to the
Mall.
room you're in, Casey.
Greg Darth Mall. Cherry Boy Bolliard, that's right. Let's go to the info, 105. It's about what we saw in practice. So yeah, it's kind of exactly what we thought it would be. But I will say this, being that we are the 33 car, we have nothing to lose by starting in the back. Okay. Yeah. They turned it the wrong way there, Tybo. Hey, Mark. Awesome, buddy. Glad you made it in. 78. Absolutely, Emmy. You say, I don't know what you guys thought about Kyle Larson and Kevin Harvick there, but man, that was weird. I don't know what the hell happened. That was weird. You say, obviously, I think he was expecting Kyle Larson to duck way down low, but he didn't. And Harvick just kind of took himself out. I don't know. That was very, very strange to see that happen. That was very weird. Very, very weird. Oh my God. All right. Let's take a look here. So let's run through these drivers one more time here. Because I feel like every time we look through, we always miss somebody. Daniel Coleman. Let's see. We said Eli. Alex Bisson. We missed that name. And Nathan Jurgensen. How do we miss that? He was in here too. So let's go ahead and unmute these guys.
Casey.
There we go. And yeah, I think that's going to be it. But for right now, we're just going to sit and wait. And Alec would be... he's another streamer. I think he's YouTube nerd, NASCAR nerd. I can't remember. I know. I have no idea. Seriously, Bob. Anything you're implying that we can adjust, can't do it. Nope. The thread dial, yeah, for sure. I honestly don't know. It's just kind of a weird situation. Just don't know why I would have done that, you know, more than anything. But ultimately, I feel like if we put a lap down, we would end up qualifying about mid-pack where we were last time. You know, which should we have been involved in a wreck? No. But at this point, we're going to be able to stay in the very, very back and just wait and see how this thing goes. If we get a great long run, super. I mean, that's fine. I have no problem moving up. It's not going to be like Daytona where we just wait and wait and wait in the back until something happens. But it's going to be a situation where starting the back is not bad. We'll give them a lap or two to kind of thin out, fan out, and we'll be fine. But and just so you know, fixed setups. Nothing to change. No arrows, no nothing. Cannot change any of these things. This is where adjustments would be. Nothing. Nothing. The only thing we need to change is the offset, the brake bias, and the steering ratio. That's it. Looks like we only had 11 people take time. Well, 12. It's pretty sad, honestly. That is poor. So 40 seconds. I mean, we could almost qualify at this point, but I don't think that's a good idea. I don't think so. No, thank you. We'll just be in the back. Nope. So we cannot do in-car track bar changes, which is something everybody on iRacing has complained about. But for whatever reason, they just don't want to do it. I mean, it wouldn't be a hard thing to do. I just don't know why they won't do it. I don't know. I guess they're afraid, or they're a little bit concerned that people might hack it or something like that. I don't know what the issue would be, really. You honestly, you got me. So anyway, let's go ahead. Oh, we're still waiting, man. Oh my lord, another minute. Jesus. Yeah, we'll wait. I think we learned our lesson the last time. And again, I was so frustrated in that, and I do my best. And I know you guys love it when I freak out a little bit. Obviously, it's funny, you know, to hear me lose my shit sometimes. But no, we can't adjust anything. Not even the headlight fluid, Rob. I mean, we can't do any of that. So I lost it mainly just because it's so frustrating when people give it away. And again, I didn't realize it until later on that we had a big issue with that guy beforehand, and I cannot remember his name. But the guy who got onto the apron there and ended up causing all that mess. We had an issue with him before because I recognized his profile picture in iRacing. And again, it's funny that you try not to adjust the mirror just to please the crowd. Oh, man. It's...
Good lap, Augustine.
Yeah, I mean, that is stupid fast. I didn't see anybody down there.
That correctly.
Our best lap that we were able to put down ever was a 664, I think. 663. So even if we did the best thing ever, we would have been in the top 5, maybe 5th. You know, realistically, we would have been right in here. So, that's fine. We'll be back here. It's a cool scheme on Greg's car over there.
Everybody.
Different. So many streams.
Don't make me ask you a question here.
Well, you know what they say, Aaron, streaming is the new not streaming.
I heard not streaming is the new streaming.
Man, Rogers and Theodore in the same server, awesome.
Both of us have plummeted in iRating this week from what I've seen.
I was thinking the same exact thing. I was thinking, I'm like, well, we'll be down here, we won't see anybody. And I saw you, I'm like, oh my god, and Eli. I'm like, maybe this is a small split, or... Nope.
400 iron this week.
Yep, we have to.
I lost...
Not that much, but 300.
Over 500 iRating this week. I went from 3,700 down to a 3,150.
Wow.
Yep, he's about where we're at.
Yeah,
We're
I've
at
seen your
31:10.
shenanigans on YouTube, both you guys.
Yeah, we didn't make it one lap.
Welcome to my life since Daytona.
Yeah, Aaron, you were pretty hot that one race.
I try to keep it under.
Usually keep a lid on it pretty good. You like as you said in your title, you got triggered, man.
I try to keep a lid on it for the most part, but like I said, I have no patience, and I didn't think about it until then, but I had a problem with that guy at another track. I just don't remember where, and I haven't gone through the videos yet. If anyone remembers...
Well, my new motto on my channel is Zen, so we instead of sending it, we Zend it.
We Zend it! Oh...
Exactly. Cooler heads need to prevail.
Hopefully me and John don't wreck like we did the
I
other
see
night.
what you did there.
That was
Alright.
awful. I was so disappointed.
Yeah. Anyway, so earlier this week was a huge bummer. It really was. And again, these guys know better than anybody. It happens. I mean, there's no way to avoid it, but, you know, it's okay to be upset and everything. But what you can't do is call somebody out for being an idiot and just get onto their case like that. You can't do that. It's okay to be upset and question what happened, but the second you start calling people out and saying, you're an idiot, you're a loser, you don't know what you're doing, like, that is the moment that you need to check yourself and really hang up your
Well, glad you
headset,
made it, man.
turn the computer off, and back out.
I'm hoping for another long green run
What's up,
so I
Dad?
can show my fuel saving skills again.
Yeah, I can't believe I messed that up. Threw away top 5.
So anyway, we need to put some brake bias out of this to help this car on entry.
Get ready.
And just be patient, and we'll be okay.
Green, green, green. Outside.
They were going to take it very easy. This low line did not go at all.
All clear, all clear.
Man, you got somebody right up against the wall already. For what? You got a couple people already just falling to the back.
Inside. Clear low, clear low.
Aaron, go inside. I'll stay high.
So we're just riding back here too, man.
Outside. All clear, all clear.
So again, we didn't get to see it in the last one, but watch the track and see how gray it is right now. Wow, we got people way up the track already. God, get me past this 34 car though.
Got one outside.
See how gray the track is right now. By the end of this run, it'll be about black.
Outside. You're clear high, clear high.
Dumpster fire. Yeah, that's the best way to describe it. Yeah, there's no grip up here right now.
Got one inside.
Of course we gotta touch the wall. Of course we do.
Still there.
We'll try to feel it out up here.
All clear, all clear. got one inside. Stay high, there's a car on the low side. Stay high. All clear, all clear.
If nothing else, I mean, we can rubber in the high side. You do get a little bit of draft around here, so I mean, we don't want to really lose this pack, I mean, per se, but I mean, ultimately, if we ended up doing it, it's not the end of the world.
Nice save, Eli.
Thanks, I was trying to not hit the 21 left here.
So they look like a lot of cars wide up there. Definitely 3 wide. Somebody got crossed up. Everybody's going around somebody.
Got one outside. Stay low, there's a car on the high side. Stay low. All clear, all clear.
Loving your scheme 7.
So we hit the apron.
My bad.
We hit the apron right there, and you can see, I mean, the car's just very rickety when you get down on that. Shit, I love out, Mark. We'd be alright. Say just scraping the wall is not a big deal right now.
Outside.
Reckon.
Low car ahead. All clear, all clear. Go low.
So they straightened it out though. That was the 1 car. So no caution.
Inside. All clear, all clear.
Wow, no yellow for that. Did you save it one?
Outside.
Yeah.
Stay low. Stay low, there's a car on the high side.
I only got a 0x out of that.
You're clear high, clear high.
Luckily I know what my brake pedal is.
Alright, well, let's try to pull back up on these guys. Just see what we can do. Poor Reggie. That sucks for Reg. So I didn't really see what happened, but...
Oh yeah, if somebody gets close to it, it's definitely gonna talk to you.
I'm really glad I didn't hit anybody or cause a wreck or anything like that.
Stay high. Clear low, clear low.
Alright, well let's try to draw back up here, see what we can do. I feel like we saved our tires pretty well, so we'll see if we can make anything of that. God, he did not go all the way up to the wall there.
21.
So he got really loose too. I started seeing his wheel cut the other way.
Thank you, sir.
Alright, so we moved up just a couple spots, but again, we're not really pushing that hard, so trying just to ride. That in the field got a little bit spread out when that guy got, or when Reggie got sideways there. See, we overshot that a little bit.
Reckon.
Alright, man, caution is out. Caution is out. Slide up single file.
Big wreck front straight.
Gonna push this.
It's the
Oh my god, oh my god.
I just keep my freaking pants.
It's the 25 car.
That sucks.
It's the 29 car.
Wow, that was a wreck. Speaking of which, Mark, you said you haven't run anything. Send me a message. Because I got something I got to message you about. Because I'm going to forget by the end of this. I know I will. And for those of you who don't know, Drunk Mercenary right there. He's got a really cool YouTube channel. He does some iRacing, but mainly does other stuff. Does Car Mechanic Simulator, does Kingdom Come, Deliverance, which is funny. But yeah, it's a ton of fun. And I harassed him in the comments. So I did get him to name the horse Elmer, though. That was good. So I haven't watched the latest one yet.
Either whoever got involved in that.
Alright, so the good thing is with starting in the back, what the hell is going on back here? We are going to have a pit box that's way back here, which should be very easy to find and get to. Right like that. Wow! That car did not stop at all. Appreciate it. So where did you give a shout out? Was it one of the iRacing videos? So we're gonna go ahead and get this damage fixed since we already slid through the box, but yeah, real easy.
Go!
Yikes. Where's Brandon to yell at me? Well, that really doesn't matter. I mean, we've only run 15 laps here. But yeah, if I'm gonna do a compilation video, it's gonna be of all the pit road awfulness I've ever done. And I guarantee you that video will probably be 50 minutes.
Slide up single file. It's the 35 car.
See, we did break kind of a cool, not necessarily a record or anything like that, but we did cross 50,000 views across the channel, which is cool. Granted, I mean, a lot of the videos that hit 200 views, 300 views. If it's a really popular video, it might hit 400 or 5. We have one that's like a it's the UMP modified when that first came out. We were able to get a lot of views on that video. It's just because nobody wanted to play with it. So close to 400 subs, that's for sure. I think we're at 496 last time I saw. And what's up, Nick? Good to have you on, buddy. I didn't notice you.
It's the 35 car.
Yeah, excellent outtakes.
Next time by.
Hearing Aaron just be an idiot.
It's the
Oh, let's get through. Don't mess up. Go to the end of the longest line. You're speeding on pit road. I call it speeding on pit road. Go to the end of the longest line. So let's go to our tires, and yeah, 85 on the right front, 87 on the right rear. So, like I said, we took it pretty easy. But the people in the back, I mean, we're really starting to kind of gain on some of them. But I think that we should be in like 28th, 26th. So Nathan's back here with us now.
What's up, Nathan? What's up, Aaron?
It's the 29 car.
Fellas.
What's up, Reggie? How's it going?
Reggie subscribed to the channel, as well as Nathan.
Not good right now.
Nathan won the
but
subscriber
still a long
race. So, y'all should be familiar with Nathan.
Yeah,
He's a
same
good
here.
driver. Do it for Brandon. Yeah, we need to have our pit call out. Is do it for
I
Brandon.
think I got my damage fixed, though.
3, 2, 1. Do it for Brandon.
Yeah, I barely tapped the wall and I had like 21 seconds of optional repair.
All right. So we'll see
Yeah,
what
okay.
happens here. We're kind of around the same people as
ready?
before. Some people took some damage in that, so again, just want to take it easy. But we need to start moving up towards the front here.
Green flag, green flag. Inside. Still there. Still there. What's the line? Still there. Still there. Still there.
And turn the wall.
Still there. What's the line? All clear, all clear.
I freaking suck. I just freaking quit.
Okay.
Say hi.
Poor
Zend it,
Eli.
Eli, zend it.
Clear low, clear low. Outside. Stay low. Still there.
So we almost got into Casey right there because he didn't go all the way out to the wall. I don't know why he didn't,
Stay low.
but that was close.
You're clear high, clear high. Outside. Stay low, there's a car on the high side. Stay low. Stay low. Stay low.
Third to 30.
You're clear high, clear high. You got one inside. Stay high. Clear low, clear low. You got one inside.
Oh man, we are way too high right here.
What's the line?
See what we can do with it though.
Still there. Stay high. Clear low, clear low. Getting him on.
Yeah, that wasn't the right way to do that corner. That was not the right way to do that. We're starting to work our way forward here. Kevin's sneaking back up on us here. And again, we're not pushing this car really too hard right now, especially up off the corner. We're really trying to do our best to let the car sit down and settle before we get on it, which is not the fastest way, but it saves the right rear. So we got through 1 and 2 pretty good there. Felt like anyway. In case you got around Kevin. We're just trying our best to conserve here.
Hello, Red. I'm going to...
And all of us got high in that corner. Casey's gonna close up pretty good right here. Oh man, Jordan, come on, hold on to it, buddy. That was close. Should get a little bit of a run on him here.
I'll stay high again.
Outside. Stay low, there's a car on the high side. Stay low. All clear, all clear. You got one outside.
Car got a little ass happy on us.
Yeah, I can't.
Back around he goes.
Stay low. You're clear high, clear high.
Alright, it just seemed like you had a run.
You got one outside.
I appreciate it, though.
Car on the high side. Stay low. All clear, all clear.
I get really loose when I got under you.
We're still just drive off frustrated, man.
Oh god, it came around. We'll just hold it in the grass here, it's all we can do. So you don't take extra X's for staying in the grass too long. That's a bummer right there. Give it all up. I honestly thought the car was going to come back.
All clear, all clear.
You good, Aaron?
Yeah, I lived.
Showing up the black flag.
Are you serious?
Stop and go.
Are you fucking serious? Wow, back flag for not exiting the pit safely. You gotta be fucking kidding me. It's unbelievable.
Alright, man. We gotta come in for this black flag or we'll be disqualified.
Stupid as shit, man, let me tell you. Well, we gotta come serve it. I mean, that's just gotta happen. God, we still got 30 odd laps. Alright, so if we pitted now and the thing went green, we'd still have to pit once, but I mean, it would make it a one-stop race. Pitting in. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to do that. So we're going to go ahead and make this a service penalty here. Yeah, basically we clipped the end of pit road, so when that happened, it said that we exited the pits unsafely.
That's it, go!
So luckily, I mean, the track's big enough that we'll only go one lap down. The question is, where's the other car? So there's nobody behind us. We can see that in the relative, so we're going to go ahead and just jump up the track here. Now, we do have fresh tires, so we're going to go. Oh, man. Garrett's behind us, so we're in line for the lucky dog anyway. So, I mean, basically what we're going to do is we're just going to go like hell. But the 34 is going to make this a friggin' caution before anybody.
Outside. Stay low. All clear, all clear.
So we'll be closing pretty good on these guys. We basically just need to go wherever they're not. That's all we can do. And just wait for a caution. I mean, eventually it'll cycle. I mean, we're the first car a lap down. That's all we can hope for right now. Serious? Get off the fucking wall.
Sorry, trying to stay high.
All clear, all clear. Inside. Still there. All clear, all clear. Got one inside. Still there. All clear, all clear. Outside. You're clear high, clear high. Outside. All clear, all clear.
say, just concentrate here, guys. That's all we can do. And again, just try to pick your spots where you're trying to pass people. I mean, that's the thing is, you know, I hated what we had to do right on the one pass, which was come up on the guys outside.
33 is coming with new sneakers. Watch out, boys.
As
Got one outside.
as we were coming up off the corner there.
Got one outside. All clear, all clear.
Just because you're relying on them to give you room, and they may not. And if the car's loose and they're hunting it, chasing it up the track, they're going to get into you. So try to pick your places to pass as best as you can, you know, where they can give you room. They're 10 times more likely to just let it go.
Inside.
Sorry, Aaron. I was trying to give you room, but I had to lift out of it for you.
No, you're fine, man.
I'll stay low.
Inside.
Alright, Toad's going to let it go.
All clear. Got one outside. All clear, all clear.
Thanks, 12.
Hey man, no problem.
You hate to be the lapper making it 3 wide, you know, but we got to go. I mean, that's the thing. We have to go.
Stay low. All clear, all clear.
Of course, I need a caution. It'll never come out.
Got one inside. Stay high. All clear, all clear. Got one inside. Stay high.
Not exactly the lane I wanted to be in, but we'll take it. Oh, into the wall.
Clear low.
Oh.
Could have seen that one coming.
Spinning on the back straight, no caution yet.
Got one outside. Got the bottom 3 wide. Hold your line. Outside. 2 wide there. All clear, all clear.
Alright. Well, we made it up to the 10th here. The 10th. We made it up to 10th place here, so I mean, we've really done kind of everything that we can.
Got one outside. Go there. Hold your line. Stay low. There's a car on the high side.
Down low, 34, down low.
Still there.
4 tried to get into us there.
All
More
clear,
high.
all clear.
I think I might have a spotter. I don't think so, though. Got a little loose off that corner right there, but that's okay. So you got people that are pitted now coming through.
Outside. Stay low. There's a car on the high side. You're clear high. Clear high. Inside. Still there. clear low. Got one outside. Stay low. You're clear high, clear high.
See, the tires are starting to get used up. I mean, we definitely abused them.
Got one outside. All clear, all clear.
We're still the first car lap down, which is all that matters. Saying they are 7 seconds apart from lapping people, so we got to get up there. Or we need a caution now. I mean, that's really what we need. Somebody wrecking getting onto pit road, or fresh tires wrecking into old tires, something. Get out of here.
Got one outside. Stay low. Still there. You're clear high, clear high.
It's so nerve-wracking to see how this is going to play out exactly. Seven's 1.1 seconds in front of us here. And again, we got the fastest cars in the track, and our tires are starting to wear out here, so. Jesus Christ, man. That hurt.
Got one outside. Still there? Hold your line. Stay low.
That car's hurt.
All clear, all clear.
The car is actually pretty hurt. Hard to say. What? There we go. Are we the lucky dog? God damn it, Eli's the lucky dog. Shit. Fuck. God damn it, Eli.
I hope I didn't have anything to do with that, Four. Sorry if I did.
Well, we wouldn't have been the lucky dog even if we hadn't hit the wall. So, it is what it is.
Timing ever.
Yeah.
It's up 24 car. It's up 8 car.
So hold on now a second. Did Eli just pit? Maybe that's what happened?
That's the 32 car.
Well, hold on a second. We might have made it. Why is the 32 doing this? Because he's mad at us.
Going into 3.
That's the 32 car.
Okay, so let's take a look. Where are we? No, it shows these guys as...
That's the 32 car.
This is the 32 car's fucking problem here. I know we're not caught all the way up. Go ahead.
You gotta come around with 17.
I don't know if it'll call us the lucky dog or what. I don't know what's up with these guys up here.
You're the lucky dog.
Oh. Again, just very, very weird.
24 car.
I don't know how those guys could be, unless they were in front of the leaders. I don't get it. Yeah, how did that work out?
Hey, just take it, right?
I don't know how you guys could be behind the leader but not get the lucky dog unless you guys had X's.
We're on pit road if you guys to do with that.
Oh, okay. Got it. Yeah, that would be it. So they were in front of the leader when the caution came out, but when they came off of pit road, they probably were in a different. Stay behind the 12 car.
He had the position when the yellow flag came out. Let the 30 car by. Let the 12 car by. The road is now open.
Alright, well, we're going to get this fixed. This is not going to be light damage. Yeah. Well, we actually got the fortunes. We actually got the fortunes, Emmy. Yeah, as far as the wreck that happened behind us, yeah, if they wreck on the apron, we don't see anything of that. I mean, it basically won't trigger a caution if they're not on the racing surface here. Like I said, this is not light damage. I want to see what it looks like. Yeah, it's not good. Especially around here. I mean, it crinkled up the whole side, it looks like. Which sucks. It's not so bad in the back, but in the front there, it's definitely not good. So, we'll see what we can do as far as getting this fixed and what we can get fixed of it. So, but ultimately, long green flag runs. Not a lot of cautions, so it's been pretty straightforward. I mean, we waited in the back, and honestly, we had one caution that was kind of detrimental to the health of the field. But outside of that, it wasn't really anything.
Fuel run to the end. That's right.
That's it, go!
Crowd around on the high side, guys.
What?
We're going green next time by. Alright, man, line up on the inside row. Heads up and hard.
So it's 50 laps here. We've got probably about 50 in the tank. It's going to be close, but honestly, I think that we've got a little bit of right front suspension damage.
Thank you.
It's alright, we'll get another caution. Not worried about it.
Heads up and hard.
Alright, so we're in 28th.
Get ready. cars in.
Car 24.
Green flag, green flag. Got one inside. Clear low, clear low. Inside. Clear low, clear low. Got one inside. 3 wide, you're in the middle. Clear low, clear low.
That 10 car got wicked loose in front of us.
Inside. Still there. All clear, all clear. You got one inside. You're up top 3 wide. You got one inside. 2 wide there. All clear, all clear. Outside. Stay low, there's a car on the high side. Stay low. Stay low.
You see we're down on power. Alex is just pulling us right here.
You got one outside. You're clear high, clear high. You got one inside. Stay high, there's a car on the low side. Stay high. All clear, all clear.
Yeah, I don't know. We're gonna have to get a caution here, which hopefully will happen. And we're gonna have to get this damage fixed. I mean, simple as that. I hate that we did that we turned the thing back into the wall. You guys didn't see it, but I did the exact same thing in a super late model race. Literally identical. Thing got loose, chased it, and the thing just overcorrected. Even though you're not putting a lot of wheel into it, just overcorrected right into the wall and just ruined it. So the only bummer was in that one, I think we were running 5th when it happened. Looks like we had some people take the wave around, like Eli might have taken that wave around. So he's on a totally different fuel strategy, and I think that 34 is as well. Give it to Ricky.
All clear, all clear.
Yeah, I'm a little down on power, Ricky.
Thank you for giving me room.
So fuel-wise, we got 46 right now. Let's measure this out. So 45.4. It's going to be close on fuel, honestly. 1:39.
Sorry, Alex. I got you a little loose.
Yeah, we're using it more than one a lap, so
You're
let's
okay.
do it this way. 14.7 gallons. Let's see how much we use this lap. Because the laps remaining, the estimated laps, is not always accurate, just because it's taking into account the caution laps. So we're at 14.7. So 0.4 a lap, 10 laps would be 4 gallons, so somebody divide it out. So if we're using 0.4 a lap, 14.3 divided by 0.4, what does that come out to? I think it'll be close, but I think we'll be okay on fuel. Alex is slowing his pace here. Yeah, so basically we got 36 to go. So can we stretch that 36 laps? I believe so. That'll be close. The thing is, for whatever reason, the clutch doesn't pull in on this setup anymore. I don't know whether it's the software they changed or what, but it basically reads as like a second brake pedal. I don't know why. It's just a dead pedal. You hit the clutch, nothing happens. The only thing that we can do is basically kill the fuel pressure, but when it does that,
Outside.
it just doesn't work like that.
Clear high.
Like we can't run laps like that. We got one parked on the apron right there.
Sorry, man, I never hit you.
What we can do is shift it into neutral. I mean, that's all we can do. See what that does for the fuel mileage here. now we're 2 to the good, roughly. Ish. But it's hard because you honestly, you're trying to judge the engine sounds as well as far as like your how you're taking your corner. You ran me over. The other thing too is without the engine to help slow the car down, you end up using a lot more brake.
They took the air off your spoiler, that's it.
34, we're still 2 to the good.
Might save 8.
Ultimately, I think this is all going to be for naught.
I've got 8X and just me hitting the wall.
But if it does, we could look like a geniuses. Eli's trying to wreck in front of us. Or no, sorry, that's Jeff, that ain't Eli.
I'll stay high, Garrett.
You're so hard to pass, Reggie. I love it.
I'm sorry, man.
Alright, so let's take a look at our average here.
Just being competitive.
So 30 right at the line
I'm
there.
not complaining, that's awesome.
Try to race as soon as I can, man, you know what I mean?
Go low out.
Yeah, everybody's been running really clean, at least around me today. It's awesome.
Yeah, same here.
Alright, just about 1-to-1 now. So we were at 30 when we hit the line, we were at 29.9 when we came across that time. So our fuel mileage is pretty much stabilized right now. We're 3 to the good. The bad news is we're losing time per lap. So I mean that is a factor. Need to keep saving though, because that fuel number is going to keep going and it's going to be a struggle to get to the end. Like right now we're to the good, but I mean if we're running more aggressive laps, we just got to keep an eye on that. said, it will probably be all for naught, Hemi, trust me. And in real life, you wouldn't be able to do this. The thing would jump sideways on you when you kicked it back and forth. It's interesting. Can we reel in Jeff? We are reeling him in, believe it or not. So we're gonna let Jared go.
Stay high. There's the car on the low side. Clear low, clear low.
We're roughly 25. Yeah, we're still like 1.5 to the good. And basically the difference is we haven't been letting off the clutch or kicking it into neutral as early as we were. So we were trying to see if we could potentially put up some better time, which we did. We started reeling in the 31, but we're giving up the fuel mileage doing it. Because the 31 is for position. So we'll take another reading when we get to the start-finish line and just see where the fuel is at. It would be great if we could actually get into the racing line right here. There's going to be 23 flat right when we hit the line.
Yeah, I thought they were wrecking up there.
Starting to wear out the right front here. And the thing is the rear lack of traction or the slip from the engine helps the car turn. So without it, if you're just freewheeling, the car's much tighter. So like I said, it's kind of a different line to run doing it that way. Like I said, it's very awkward, and believe me, if it were in our calibration, I don't know what the hell it is, but the clutch just doesn't work anymore. It shows it calibrating, but it shows it in the same brake bar, or the same as the brake bar. Whoa, that was close. Almost shoved it into third. That would have been bad. So we're at 22 right there. So like I said, I think we can make it. It's gonna be tight, but I think that we can. The question is, can everybody else? Appreciate it, man. 398, we'll take it. So we're in 27th now. Taking the long way around the track's not good either. The leader is only 9 seconds behind us right now. The question is, can he make it?
Stay high, 34. Go low, Ford, go low.
Alright, so you got the 31 who just bended off the wall up there. Leader's 8 seconds back here.
I'm backing out early right now.
Actually gained time on the leader right there. He's at 8.5 now. He was at 8.1. I don't know what happened.
Me too.
Maybe got loose or something. But we should not be pulling time on the leader. We've got damage. We should be going slower than him. There you go. So 7.5. That's a little bit more accurate. Was going to be the jerk to end this, right? So we got 18 to go here. 17.9. Like I said, it is going to be close.
Car on the wall, front stretch, apron, crap.
I would love to let 31 by if he would actually just go.
Got one outside. Still there? Towards the line. All clear, all clear.
Would have been nice to have a caution.
I need a caution next lap after I pass the lead.
So we're at 16.9. So basically we're relatively consistent right now as far as the laps go. We could save a little bit more. We've been pushing it into the corner pretty deep. But we can roll out and coast in a little bit deeper if we need to. But what I don't want to do is I don't want to go a lap down. It's 4.4 seconds back. Yeah, we got it too hot. Crazy thing is, like, it's like Jeff is pushing as hard as he can. I mean, he's damn near into the wall. He's loose, off. He's all over the place. But he has way less straightaway speed than we do. So Alex, I believe, has pitted. And he is 2 seconds behind us. Talking about, like, what is he doing? Like, why?
Got one inside. All clear, all clear. Got one inside. Still there. All clear, all clear. Inside. Stay high.
So there's the leader right there.
Clear low, clear low.
1.2 seconds back. Fuel's at 11.6, we got 11 to go. Again, I don't know what Jeff's doing. Like, either be behind me or don't. Like, that's the thing, is it's just so frustrating, because it's like, God, I gotta pay mine to Jeff. I can't just focus on doing this, which is distracting enough.
You got one inside. Stay high. All clear, all clear. Inside. Still there? Hold the line. All clear, all clear. Inside. Stay high. Stay high. Just on the low side. All clear, all clear. We have 10 to go this time by. Got one inside. Still there. Clear low, clear low. Got one inside. Still there. Stay high. On the low side. All clear, all clear.
Coming by, check the tires.
Inside. Still there. Still there. Hold your line. Clear low, clear low.
Alright, Jeff's way high right here. Let's see if we can just drive past him. Of course, he's not going to make it easy on us here.
You got one outside. Stay low, there's a car on the high side. You're clear high, clear high. You got one outside. Still there. Stay low, there's a car on the high side. Stay low. All clear, all clear.
Alright. Let's try to get away from him. So he's up in the wall. So 7. It's gonna be really close. It's gonna be so close on fuel.
John, the 24 behind us got new sneakers.
Got one inside.
Hey, thank you.
Still there. Stay high. You got about 5 laps with them. That's more than enough to finish. Stay high.
Down low, 24.
They're trying to give room to these guys. I mean, they are fighting for the win, fighting for the lead. We don't need to mess any of that up. We're running our own race right now. Oh, God!
This time by 22 this time by.
Clear low, clear low.
So we're gonna have to really save here, because like I said, we're really close. We might be able to do it, but it's gonna be really, really, really close.
Inside. All clear, all clear.
I actually did the fuel saving right this time, John.
Yeah,
Learned it from you.
Nice, man. I'm proud of you.
That's very tough because we're dealing with Jeff for position
Low,
here.
low one, low.
So we'll give him the lane.
Inside. Stay high. All clear, all clear.
God, it is going to be really, really close.
Alright, man, here we go.
Because we're a lap down now, so I mean, we should be good, but
Inside.
so I'll give you race for Reggie.
Stay high. Clear low, clear low. White flag, one more left to go.
So granted we're a lap down, but we're going to get the white flag. If we were going full distance, I think we would have been a half a lap short.
Inside. Clear low, clear low. Inside. All clear, all clear.
That sucked for me.
God damn it, dude. Good job.
Good race, everyone.
So we see where he come across the line, and 28th. Still 28th, probably.
Good
27th.
race, boys. Well done.
There's the checker.
Nice job, Johnny. Fun following. Hey, but nice save on a front.
I don't know how everybody made it. Dude, I don't know.
Yeah, I wish I hadn't had to make that save. It might have been.
What the hell? He
a little
did.
bit better
He
finish
said
than
we
that,
had
but I'll
more
take
than enough.
seventh
We were
after,
nowhere close.
taking that trip through the grass.
Yeah, roger that. You probably would have got 2 more spots, but yeah, I was with you.
And again,
fuel, man.
I mean, we
worked
went
out
through the
good.
grass, and iRacing screwed us, and then we honestly hurt
always,
ourselves. But we wouldn't have been racing
go
like
on
that
the
if we
fuel
hadn't
saving
gotten
route
that
in this
stupid white
series
flag.
when it presents itself.
Eli, can you push me home?
Let's see where John did.
Joshua
Johnny got
letting
7th.
off really early, just letting it roll.
I know, that's what I'm saying. Like, I was literally coasting into the corners, like kicking it into neutral.
I don't do that kicking into. I just slipped before the 3 going into both corners.
I was cutting it off, Josh. That's probably why I got you at that very last minute.
Yeah, I know. Jeff. Oh
I was thinking about popping my clutch, but I didn't want to screw up the balance of the car.
Yeah, I popped my clutch like twice, I think, when I had enough distance between me and Alec midway through the run there. But other than that,
That's what I don't get. How did
really
everyone else make it?
Finish with
That's what I don't
2
understand.
gallons.
Like, how did they make it?
Thanks, Eli.
It makes no sense.
Yeah, I clutched mine the last 20 laps. I finished with 0.1.
Yeah, that's pretty much.
And out of gas about 10 feet before the finish line there.
Wow. Yeah, no, I was trying not to hit you there. 18, that sucked.
Hey, I don't have a mic, but great job on that 3rd place, and good job, John, on the top 10 as well.
Fuel script is broken. I don't know how I was the lucky dog, pitted a lap later than everybody. And then everybody had no problem making it, and we barely made it. It's crazy. Crazy. Oh, man.
Yeah, it's as soon as they dropped the green flag, I was in fuel saving mode. So that's, maybe you were just battling cars. I don't know.
No, I was running all by myself, damn near dead last. I ended up getting lapped.
It's probably the trap then a little bit then too. Trapped in the pack.
Yeah, I mean maybe. But still they're running fast. I don't know. Whatever.
Yeah, if you didn't have a draft, that'll cost you a lot.
The other thing too is, I think the engine was damaged a little bit, which may have been hurting consumption. So who knows? But I mean, I barely made it. So the one thing that I'm having problems with here, and I'll show you guys, and we'll go over here.
I'll look into Aaron, see what happened.
10-4. I mean, you can watch the stream. Like literally, we were kicking it into neutral the whole run.
I mean more what happened at the start. You seemed pretty fast.
Oh well, got loose off of 4 and ran it through the grass and clipped pit exit, which made us do a stop and go, and then I bended into the wall, just trying to push it way too hard, trying to get our lap back. It was gonna work. It was gonna work. It was gonna be close.
Soon, Martinsville.
I know, right? Yeah, it just sucks because I mean, I think one of my best runs I've ever had was here. I think I got 3rd. It was either here or Michigan. I can't remember. Exactly. Or Las Vegas. I don't know. We were pretty decent at mile and a half,
I was pretty
2
lucky.
miles.
I was at the race today and like rushed home, and I'm like to thank Auto Club Speedway Traffic Management. It got me in just in time for the green flag. Couldn't qualify.
That's awesome. So if we go over here, let's go to.
I was impressed.
Done.
Pretty much how clean the whole race was.
Thank you, back.
That's nice.
Yes, exit the wizard. So if we go to pedals, depress the throttle and fully release it. Boop.
Hey, and that's a really like top-notch facility. That was my first time at Auto Club, and
brake fully
if you
and
ever get
release
a chance to go, you should totally check it out. I mean, obviously, it's not the greatest racing, and the sight lines aren't the greatest,
Click
but
done
just the
to
whole
use
facility and
clutch.
experience was top-notch.
Calibrate to detect clutch.
Oh, I thought you were being.
You see how that's lighting up in the middle right there?
I thought you were talking about they got you home quickly from somewhere else. I didn't hear the whole story. My bad.
It's just crazy that it's showing like
100%
that.
Serious. They got us out there pretty quick. I'd say within 30 minutes of getting up from my seat, I was on like open, clear highway.
So anyway, I
appreciate. I live in LA.
We're gonna cut Nathan off. I appreciate you guys watching on the stream. It's always fun to do it with you guys. And again, I don't know how they made it. Man, I thought that we were going to inherit some positions there. I was thinking, oh man, we're going to get up, maybe get 15th, 12th, something like that, and make, chicken shit in a chicken salad. But nope. I don't know how that happened. The only thing I can think of is we ran kind of a green lap to run back up behind, but we pitted a lap later than them as the lucky dog. So, I mean, it should kind of net out. I don't know. It's very, very strange. But the one thing that we will do is let's go back here. And I want to go back to where we went through the grass. So we should be able to go to our laps. We should be able to pick that lap out pretty good. I'm going to say it's not lap 29, I don't think. Mother of God, come on. Let's see here. So we had these 2 laps right here. It's got to be lap 49. No, 49 was a caution. We ran 50 all the way to the end. So that was the lucky dog. We pitted there on 30. I guess it was lap 29. Yeah, because we started reeling these guys in, got up to the 29, and that was the lap we went through the grass. And really, we should have been past him. I mean, there was a corner that we just gave it away. We were under him, could have made it. What's up, Daniel? And a tour, 398. Triple three, or the double three looks pretty good on here. So we run through. And again, I'm just thinking that this car's gonna catch, and it just never ever does. It's just, again, you see us just very lazily do it. So if you watch this from the chase, this is gonna be a very, very lazy. Right there, when it stalled for a second, I thought it was gonna come back, but it didn't. And we're trying to keep it off of these guys here. And somehow that's an unsafe pit exit. I don't know. I don't know.
Here's on. Here's on.
Yeah, Jeff, are you there?
Oh, yeah, I was going to ask you. You used to live out in Rochester, New York?
Yes, sir. Jeff sounds like he's got a Rochester accent on him.
Oh, yeah, I'm from Buffalo. Right down the road.
Pretty close. 10-4, man.
Are you a Sabres fan or an Amerks fan?
I'd say I gotta be an Amerks fan, but now they're not associated with the Sabres, so. I don't know what it's saying. Like, at what point did we get onto pit road? You know, at no point were we anywhere near it.
Why'd you move down south?
I moved down to Raleigh for a job. Man,
that
sucks, man.
No, you ain't missing much up here.
Yeah, that and the weather up there is pretty god-awful. So, I mean, it was 70 degrees today.
Yeah, God, I hate you. We're 40 here today. It finally stopped snowing. It's been snowing for like a week straight.
10-4, man. So again, it's just so unfortunate that that happened and they called that a black flag. Like, there is no reason that should have been a black flag. We didn't hit the commitment cone. We didn't hit the commitment cone on exit. There's no reason that should have been a black flag on any count. That's so frustrating. But anyway, so we come in. We get our stuff done. And that puts us a lap down. And it was very shortly, it wasn't very shortly, but let's go to the rear chase. Nope. Chase. Nope. Really? Oh, yeah, that's right. We adjusted the rear chase because I'm stupid. So let's spin the sucker around. And what we'll look for is we'll just look for the damage on the front there. So it should be, yeah, right there. I'm a good guess. Let's go to the chase here, and I believe it happens off of 2. So you get the car a little bit sideways right here. You can see us working the throttle and everything. Wow, I guess it happens off of 3 or 4. Ugh. God, I hate that. Because we're kind of watching him. And yeah, I mean, you watch the wheel. I mean, we definitely steered it into the wall, but after we just towed it into the yeah, my guess is that it probably, if we look right here, I don't know. I mean, there's really no explanation for it unless these lines right here go all the way out and we just don't see that in the paint. But either way, I mean, it should be the final commitment cone and the front commitment cone. This is just stupid, and we got screwed by iRacing a little bit. I mean, obviously we dumped it into the grass and we did that ourselves, but the thing is I mean, right here we're up to 5th. The leader was up here. We were closing on these guys. We were going to pass them and get around them the manual way. We would have been able to make it on one more stop at that point, and everybody else would have had to 2-stop it. These guys would have had to make their stop, and they would have had to stop again, and we would have already had ours done. So if everything ran green, it probably would have worked out in our favor, but it didn't, and we did that to ourselves. So it sucks, and the thing just never drove the same after that. So And we didn't get it all fixed, which is unfortunate, but God, that thing is still loose. But I'll say this, man. Those laps leading up to that, where we were running around with these guys, picking our way through, oh my God. We were making some moves here. So we were kicking ass and taking names here. So we catch up to John. He was running in 16th. Nope. Yeah, and again, that would have been great to cause the caution right here. These guys junk it. 17 junks it anyway. Well, we end up taking these guys 3 wide, which I don't like doing, but sometimes you just have to. I mean, if we gotta go, we gotta go. I didn't want to stick them through the middle. That just felt to be stupid. You hate to be the lap down car that takes it 3 wide. You really do, but... But we held our line. You know, we didn't wash up into them or anything. New tires. And we had to be really patient with these two. But again, it's going to be another drop in IR, no doubt. But we end up going 3 wide with those guys across the line. So, and it looks like the stream did well. I mean, no drop frames, no nothing. So there we go, taking them 3 wide, 3 speed. But we'll pull up the results here and see what we got. And it'll be a drop, no doubt. Yeah, minus 47 in iRating. It's just ridiculous, man. Can't buy ourselves a break. So anyway, that sucks. We're down to 3,064, man. Which blows, but plus 0.12 in safety rating, so I mean, we'll take it. So, and we're just jumping further and further down the split. So that was split 4. We were in split 3, now we're 4. And honestly, next race we do this, probably gonna be split 5, realistically. So the good thing is, since it went so green, we're done early. We're done before 11. So hell yeah. Join the club. I got you, Mark. But anyway, it's really good to have you guys on, and it's really good to have so many people on the stream and everything, and it's really good. Mark, you got to get on here, buddy. So it's awesome to have Mark on here too, and Hemi. And a lot of people I like having around this channel a lot, and have something to contribute as far as the racing aspect of it goes. Not that I don't love everybody, but yeah. So that's right, Mark. We're okay. I mean, honestly, we should have finished top 15. I don't know. We've just been damned if we do, damned if we don't as of late. So, but anyway, I'm going to end it right here. Thank you guys so much. And until the next time. No, Daniel. We did, but we got it fixed up. Oh, yeah. Yeah, we did decent in terms of viewers, Mark. But until the next time, take care, guys.